Annyeonghaseyo. Welcome to Chapter 9 on Easy English Lessons by Dr. Chow Kyung Mi of Andong University and Professor Charles L. Olmsted of Gimcheon University. So Chapter 9 deals with things in the house. Let's get started with vocabulary. Air conditioner, air conditioner. Sofa, sofa. Bed, bed. Bathtub, bathtub. Chair, chair. Blanket, blanket. Towel, towel. Sink, sink. Stairs, stairs. Shower, shower. Refrigerator, refrigerator. Stove, stove. Mirror, mirror. Closet, closet. And computer, computer. Sentences. So the words that are in parentheses are interchangeable. Dad said the most important item in the house is the sofa. Dad said the most important item in the house is the refrigerator. Dad said the most important item in the house is the television. Dad got an increase in salary, so he bought a new stove. Dad got an increase in salary, so he bought a new table. Dad got an increase in salary, so he bought a new chair. When it gets hot, I like to sleep on the sofa. When it gets hot, I like to sleep on the balcony. Mom said since I'm getting older, I should get my own bed. Mom said since I'm getting older, I should get my own closet. Mom said since I'm getting older, I should get my own computer. Sentences. The elevator is broken, so we have to take the stairs to the 12th floor. The washing machine beeps when it's done. Dad falls asleep on the sofa watching TV. We use the air conditioner a lot in summer. Mom hangs the wet towels on the balcony to dry. Dad says he will buy me a computer when I get to the 5th grade. My bed has a big comfy blanket. Usually I shower, but after a soccer game, I just sit in the bathtub and soak. I accidentally broke the mirror on my closet door. It gets so hot that I want to open the refrigerator door and sit in a chair there. Put your dirty dishes in the kitchen sink. I like to grill cheese sandwiches on the stove. A conversation between Do-yeon and Mi-gyu. We're moving to a bigger house, and I'll get my own room and bathroom. That's good. What other new things will it have? Mom says she will like the kitchen because it will have a bigger stove and a refrigerator. More food. Does your mom cook that much? Not really. It will be more food. I will really like my own bathroom. What's the big deal about the bathroom? It's a shower and sink. I have to share with my sister, and it's covered with makeup, perfume, and her clothes. I can't even find my toothbrush some days. Ah, now I understand. It's just us 3 guys in my bathroom. 3 toothbrushes and 1 hairbrush. Conversation. Okay, questions. What is Do-yeon excited about in the new house? Why? What is in his bathroom now? Who does Migu share his bathroom with now? What is in Migu's bathroom? Voices. What is your favorite room? My favorite room is my bedroom. I don't have to share my room with anyone. I got my older brother's room when he went to the army. I have some BTS stickers and pictures on the wall. I have 3 stuffed animals on the bed that Dad or I won. Yeonju. I like the kitchen because it always smells good. Grandmother is always cooking, and she is a good cook. I do my homework at the kitchen table while Grandma cooks dinner at the stove. She always has fruit and juice for me when I get home from school. Kelly. The living room is great because it has a big screen TV. It's great for watching soccer matches. It makes you seem like you are at the game. Plus, the sofa is so comfortable that I fall asleep on it at night. Daddy sleeps on the sofa on Saturdays. Kang. It's not really a room, but I like the balcony because I can sit there in the winter and feel the sun. I like sitting on my chair and reading a book. It's a good hiding place for when my little sister, looks for me. Kyung-mi. And questions about the favorite room. Name 2 things in Kang's living room. 2. Who cooks dinner at Kelly's house? 3. What does Yeonju have on the bedroom wall? 4. Why did Yeonju's brother give up his room? And 5. What does Kyung-mi like to do on the balcony? Did you know some houses are beyond ordinary? The owner decides to enjoy where he lives with some extra designs. These are around the world. One house in Japan has a 3-story slide. A California house is a skateboarder's dream, as you can practice on the furniture and walls. The seashell house in Mexico is a perfect description. A tree house in Sweden has mirrored outside walls to blend in. Hey, one-on-one. Describe your bedroom to your partner. Describe your house to your partner. If you could add another room to your house, what would it be? If you could add 3 things to your house, what would they be? If you could add something to the outside at your house, what would you add? A soccer field, a swimming pool, or a basketball court? Reading. With more and more people in the world, people are finding new places to call home. It depends on where you want to live and how much work you want to put into it. And as always, how much money you have. Some places need people, and they will give you an old house for very cheap. Or they will give you money towards buying a house. There are different rules on how long you have to stay there. These are not in places with many jobs, though. Some cities have interesting places you can buy and convert into a house. You can live in a church, a war bunker, a bank, a department store, an airplane, a railroad car, or half a boat. You can also buy an old school bus, turn it into a house, and travel around the country. Some people live in the trees. Yes, they build a tree house, but much bigger than built for kids. These have a kitchen, bedroom, and bathroom, just like a real house on the ground. Questions. Number 1. Name 3 unusual places people turn into a house. Have you ever seen a strange or interesting house? 3. Have you ever seen a tree house for kids? 4. Would you rather live on a boat, in a railroad car, a plane, or a bus? What kind of house do you want to live in? By the blanks. Listen and fill in the blanks with the correct word, then practice speaking with your partner. Paragraph A. Choices: TV, computer, sofa, chair, desk. I like our living room. In the middle is a big blank. Father usually falls asleep on it when he watches blank. Mother sits on a red blank next to the sofa. There is a blank in the corner with a blank on it that I use for homework. Paragraph B. Sinks, bathtub, towels, mirror, shower. We have 2 bathrooms in my house. One is for my parents. The other is for me and my brother. Our bathroom has a blank in it. Or you can use it as a blank. It has 2 blank, so we can brush our teeth at the same time. It has red blank in it because that is my favorite color. My brother spends more time in front of the blank than me. He wants to have his hair perfect for his girlfriend. Paragraph C choices. Refrigerator, table, stairs, oven. My kitchen smells good a lot. Grandmother lives with us and she bakes in the blank. Yesterday she made cookies. Sometimes I just sit at the blank while she cooks. There is always great food in the blank. The blank go from my bedroom to the kitchen, so I get there quickly. And D, blanket, closet, bed, air conditioner, chair. I have a small bedroom with a blank to keep me cool. There is a blank with a red blank. I have a poster of Iron Man on the wall. I have a desk with a blank. My blank is full of my clothes. Grammar, writing sentences. Most English sentences follow a subject-verb-object pattern, SVO. The subject is the person, place, or thing that is doing something. It could be a noun or a pronoun. The verb is the action that the subject is doing. There are also linking verbs, which are be verbs, is, are, were, etc. It doesn't matter what tense it is. The object is what is happening to the subject. Adjectives and prepositions can be added to the object. Okay. So the boy plays baseball. The boy is the subject, plays is the verb, baseball is the object. Okay, and then you can add words, okay, to give more detail. The tall boy plays baseball. The tall, thin boy plays baseball. The tall, thin boy plays baseball every day. The tall, thin boy plays baseball every day at the park. And so tall and thin are adjectives describing boy. Every day is an adverb phrase. At the park is a prepositional phrase. Okay? So you started with the boy plays baseball, and you end up with much longer sentences. Okay? The tall, thin boy plays baseball every day at the park. Yeonju drives a car. Yeonju is the subject. Drives is the verb. A car is the object. Yeonju drives a red car. Yeonju drives a red car to school. Yeonju drives a red car to school down the street. Yeonju drives a red car to school down the crowded street. Yeonju quickly drives a red car to school down the crowded street. Okay, so we've gone from a simple 5-word sentence to something very descriptive. Quickly is an adverb describing drives. Red describes the car. To school is a prepositional phrase about direction. And down the crowded street is a prepositional phrase. Okay, writing exercise. First one, rearrange the words to make a complete sentence. So the first sentence, to work, walks, Kyung-mi. Correct sentence is Kyung-mi walks to work. Kyung-mi is the subject, walks is the verb, to work the object. And then the second one, finish the sentence. Okay. Try to use prepositional phrases and adjectives. The athlete blank at the park. So I have the athlete runs each day at the park. Okay, well that's it for this week. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.